So what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Stardust and so are you. So judging by the title, you should already know what this reading is going to be about. Why are people scared or intimidated by you? I was getting this energy for the last few days. I don't know if someone's spirit guides or ancestors or protective energy that you carry around with you is just very intimidating, or people could just sense this allure about you that's very intimidating, or it could be a little scary. I don't know if you're given a vibe, this could be like a witchy vibe or a very supernatural energy you could be carrying. I've been getting lately very unique. Your energy could come with like some type of energy that make people feel like they can get a spiritual butt whooping if they mess with you. So I got some channeled messages for both piles, so hopefully it resonates. And I'm going to read those piles off once I explain both of these piles. So the first pile is going to be the CITRINE smudge tray, and I made these guys by hand. This one has gold flakes in it, and it also has natural citrine inside, and it also has this protective symbolism inside, which is the Eye of Ra. The Eye of Ra is known to be a very protective Egyptian symbol, and it also protects against evil eye, and it also, the eye is said to watch over you and also lead you back to God. It's said to be God's eye, and it always watches over you and it protects you and it always leads you back to Ra, which is the sun god. So pile 2 is going to be the evil eye smudge tray, and again I made this by hand. And we all know what the evil eye represents. It represents protection against negative energy, jealousy, people that are just looking at you and throwing shade for no good reason. It could be from how you look, how you talk, how you stand out, whatever. This energy protects against that. So I made these smudge trays with, I wanted a resting place for my sage bundles when I was done using them. So I started making them for myself, and it kind of took off. And you can also use them for like little pocket stones or your jewelry at the end of the day. So if you guys want a custom made smudge tray, you can hit up Rebel Rock Minerals, all one word, on Instagram, or you can hit me up on Instagram at One Diva Beauty if you have a specific symbol or different color that you might want to add, or crystal. So you can go ahead and choose your piles, but before you do, I want to read these channeled messages that I have for both piles. I'm going to play a song. But yeah, so for both piles, I was getting again that, someone's spirit guides or ancestors that surround them could be giving you this energy of like making people scared or intimidated of you. It's not that people are scared or intimidated of you. They're possibly scared or intimidated that the energy that your spirit guides and your ancestors have over you. That's what they're picking up on. I feel like people could be scared or intimidated by the fact that you transformed somehow. It could be shocking or just like, wow, you could have balanced both sides of your energy. Say if like you could have been one way in the past and you're now different in the future. I feel like you found a way to submerge both of those energies together, or bring both of those energies together. Your past met your future self, and now they're just one big ball of dopeness, or this could be, you could have found a way to balance, anything, it's just the way you balance things. This could be making people scared or intimidated of you. I also got that song 1 Minute by Kelly Clarkson. It's an old old song, but in the song she's basically saying 1 minute you laugh, I believe, and the next minute you're slowly sinking into something black. So you could be like one of those people that are like a little, not crazy, but bipolar, or you just shift your energy. I was getting a mutable energy, and the mutable signs are Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and I believe Sagittarius. So you could be a mutable energy, or you just have a lot of that mutable energy in your chart. What else? So yeah. Also, yeah, I was getting this energy of like Wonder Woman or Superman vibe. So I'm going to describe both energies, masculine and feminine. So Wonder Woman, like, I don't know if you've ever seen like the Wonder Woman movies, but there was one where, I think it was the Wonder Woman 1984 one, but there was one where the woman had like stole her powers, or like wished to have her powers, and like when she got Wonder Woman's powers, like her energy shifted. Like people were like more attracted to her. She was more alluring. So you could have, I wrote Wonder Woman vibes, because you could have this energy where people are just like always complimenting you, always attracted to you. It's just you could be really handsome or very attractive. If you're a woman, you could just be very alluring, like just like, it's because you are like this God energy, you know, like it's just an energy that other people don't have. And that's what Wonder Woman was. She was, you know, half what was it, Amazonian, half Amazon, and then half God. And Superman was from another planet, you know. So yeah, Superman was from another planet. So you could give this Superman vibe, but where you just you're very diplomatic, you're very noble. This could make people very intimidated by you. Like you could be a jack of all trades. Like Superman was like super strong, he was fast, he could fly, he had lasers shooting out his eyeballs. Like he could do a little bit of everything. So if you're a man, you could be coming off as the emperor, and this could be making people intimidated or scared of you. And if you're a woman, same thing with Wonder Woman. She could do a little bit of everything, you know. She could also make people tell the truth as well with that little whip thing that she had. So you could be coming off as the empress if you are a woman. So, oh, also I was getting for both piles, people could be scared to like ask you out or just ask you general questions. People could just be afraid to like walk up to you and ask you something because they're afraid that you'll say no, or they're afraid that they'll be turned down or rejected somehow, or afraid that you'll dismiss them somehow. Like you could come off as like you don't want to be bothered right now. You could also be a popular loner. This could be why people are afraid or intimidated by you. You could also seem taller than most people. Even if you're not physically taller than most people, like you could be a tall woman or a tall man, but if you're not taller than most people, your energy could be taller than most people. This could be very intimidating or make people scared. Like you could be short, but you have a big energy. Your energy is tall, or your spirit guides or whoever's surrounding you is giving you that like tall shadow. You know, like you ever stand by your shadow and look down at it and it looks longer than you actually are? Like that's how it is with you. This is probably why people are scared or intimidated by you. People could be scared or intimidated by your eye contact as well. Like if you can hold conversations while looking people directly in the eyeballs, or you know, you could keep a straight face while someone's telling a story and you're giving like a right in their face. Like you can like kind of, it's like you're staring into their soul a little bit. People, and that's what I was getting with that Wonder Woman energy. People could be compelled to like tell you the truth too when you are like staring directly into their eyeballs. Like it's like, even if they're not compelled to tell you the truth, people could be scared or intimidated that you already know the truth by looking into their eyes. People could be scared or intimidated by you too, because you could make them stutter, or they just suddenly start stuttering around you, or they don't know what to say, they get lost for words. More so like stuttering, like people like, damn, why every time I talk to this girl or this guy, like I start stuttering and shit. People could also be scared or intimidated by the fact that they can't decode you. Like, they can't decode your thoughts. Like, if this person is, if somebody is like a good read of people, or they read energy really well, or they can usually see right through people, people can't tell what you're thinking, or how you're feeling. People can't decode you. I got that song Decoded by Paramore. So go ahead, guys. I know that was a lot of channeled messages, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope it resonated. Definitely hit the like button, guys, if anything is hitting home. So yeah, pile 1 is going to be the Citrine with the Eye of Ra again, and then pile number 2 is going to be the Evil Eye. And guys, I highly recommend that after you watch readings about like jealousy, people being afraid or intimidated by you, definitely give yourself a good smudge or a good sage, or light an incense or a candle. So I'm going to get started, guys. Okay, guys, welcome back. Pile number 1, Citrine with the Eye of Ra. Why are people scared or intimidated by you? Wow, yes, come through, come through. I was channeling this, I'm telling you. Wow, this card keeps coming out a lot. Why are people scared or intimidated by you? This is like a complex energy here. I feel like you are hard to figure out. All right, so yeah, why are people scared or intimidated by you? You could have a big heart. People could be scared or intimidated by the love that you radiate. Maybe your love and your energy could be very intense, especially for the love of your family, your friends. You don't play about your family and your friends. People are scared. Yo, this reminds me of an energy, because literally I'm like this, especially when it comes to my siblings. I only have one sister and one brother. I have an older sister and a little brother. We're literally close in age. All 3 of us, we're literally like a year or 2 apart from each other, but I don't play about them. And this literally reminded me of the power of 3, because it's 3 of us, and my siblings always call us the power of 3. So you could not play about your ancestors or your spirit guides or your siblings, your family members, because I see this tree and it makes me feel like this family tree energy, and I see this like DNA here. So and that's what I was getting earlier with the channeled messages when I said someone could be scared of your spirit guides or your ancestors here. This is why people are scared. And keep in mind, guys, I don't see these cards. Like, I just ask the question and I pull from each deck that I want to use. But yeah, I definitely feel like people are afraid or scared of your ancestors. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like people can intuitively see them, like with their third eye. Like, even if this person is like asleep, not awake, it's like even in their dreams, they get a glimpse of who you are spiritually, or your ancestors in their dreams. They get a peek. Even if it's in their awakened life, when they're talking to you or they're staring in your eye contact, they get a peek of who you are. With this Eye of Ra, people get a peek of who you are, and that's probably what scares or intimidates them. Maybe they feel it in their heart chakra as well. People are scared or intimidated by, the fact that you could possibly communicate with the beyond. Maybe you have some type of spiritual union. You could be a twin flame, just born a twin flame. Because I got the twin flame energy here, and it's giving it here as well. But you could be an authentic, and when I want to put emphasis on authentic, because there is this tarot community, everybody and their grandmom thinks that they're a twin flame, and that's not how it goes. And this is the channel energy that I understand through my own God-given intuition. Not everyone has a twin flame, and I don't care if a billion people come for me for saying that. Let's get it. But you could be a real, authentic, divine feminine or divine masculine here, and this could be what people feel about you, and this is what's intimidating or scary about you, that you are chosen here by spirit to carry this energy. And it's a very intense, crazy, psychotic energy to be a twin. So I'm not even going to talk about that here, but people could be afraid or intimidated by your lovers, by the choices or partners that you get to, people could be scared or intimidated by your partners as well. Yeah, your partnerships. Like I said, how you are about your family and your friends and even your lover, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. People are scared or intimidated how protective you are, possibly, how close you guys are, how bound you are. People could be scared or intimidated. Like, you could communicate from the heart here. You could be very sharp and direct with your communication. People are afraid and intimidated by this. Especially if someone is like, talking about your partner, your connection, your spirit guides, the choices and decisions that you make, your lovers. People know that you're going to come with the madness from the gods, bro. It comes from source. Your communication here. People could be scared or intimidated by the wishes that you make. I'm getting it here with these stars. With these stars here. And I'm also getting it here with this Nine of Cups energy. If you make really good wishes or make really good choices, people could be afraid or intimidated by this. Let's see what this is. I want to see what this monster is here. So, a Kraken, Karken, is a legendary sea monster and enormous in size. Squid octopus here. So yeah, you could have this energy of, somebody that shakes things up here. You have the power to possibly break down foundations is what I want to say. Maybe with your communication. Because this creature is a mythical creature here. Is said to, destroy ships and wait inside of the ocean and pull, things like ships and destroy. So people could be afraid that you could destroy things here. You could destroy family. I was getting this energy too. You could be the truth teller of your family, the person that could literally come with the receipts, the truth, the clarity about your ancestors, your DNA, what happened, who did what, and you have a lot of deep intuition and a lot of emotions here. People could be afraid of the truth and the clarity that you bring in your words. I have to put my music back on. I'm sorry. I just wanted to look up that creature. But yeah, I get heavy that people could be afraid of your spiritual protection heavily. Your partnerships, your friends. People could even be a little afraid or intimidated by the company that you keep is what I want to say. If this is not your friends, your family, your ancestors, your spirit guides. Like, you don't play about your family here. So I have channeled messages for each pile. So this is for you, Citrine pile. People could be, and I was getting this with the Nine of Cups here. People could be scared or intimidated by the way that you cause endings here. You are not afraid to, maybe get revenge or maybe stab someone in the back here. Hopefully you're not a backstabber, though, People could be possibly afraid or scared that you could backstab them if you wanted, or that you could cause some type of ending. People could be afraid or scared of the fact that you could be indecisive. Like I was getting this mutable energy. People could be on this here too with the Lovers. Someone could be afraid or scared of the choices or decisions that you may have. People could be afraid or scared that you may have options as well. Choices between two lovers. You could be trying to decide on something here. People could be afraid of, you know, the choices here. Or your indecision. That you are not just stuck on one thing. It could be you're not afraid to change here. Or change your mind. People could be afraid of you changing your mind. People could be intimidated or afraid of your creativity as well. If you're very creative, if you dance, yeah, someone could be very creative at building something here, speaking, getting a lot of wood energy, for sure. People could be very intimidated by the way that you dance. For some reason, I keep getting this energy of a dancer on my channel. Let me know if it's you. But yeah, someone loves music. Someone, I would understand why you found my channel, because listen, it's all I do is listen to music, and I love music, all genres, all different artists. Music is my life. And so yeah, someone could be intimidated or afraid of when you start to dance. Like maybe you get a lot of attention that way here. But yeah, you're super protected here. But yeah, I'm sorry, that was my guitar. Someone could definitely be intimidated or scared of, you know, your beauty as well. The way that you shine here, especially the love that you give. People, you know, I was getting this energy too, like maybe someone could be scared or intimidated to fall in love with you or to love you. Especially if they're a little younger or immature or, you know, a player. Someone could be afraid or intimidated about how they feel about you. Especially if they feel like the connection is like more like a spiritual connection. Like it's coming from beyond. Like this could make them scared or intimidated. Like if they feel like this connection has come from the stars somehow. They can feel it in their heart or... But yeah, guys, that's all I'm getting. I hope that resonated with you, and if not, stick around for pile number 2, the evil eye tray, because they're both eye energies, and I feel like it just resonates. So I hope both piles resonate with you. But yeah, someone could definitely just be intimidated by your face, period. And your stability, your groundedness here. You could be stable here and have a foundation here, especially when it comes to your family and your home. But yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for sure. Definitely hit that like button. I appreciate it so much. And have a good night. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's all ready. Like, usually I have it already sitting ready. But I feel like this pile is super anxious. I'm anxious for evil eye pile. I'm just so hyped because I just know this energy is going to be dope. Here, oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call. So, yeah. Pile number 2. Evil eye pile. Back to you. Why are people scared or intimidated of you? Man. And I definitely feel like you got to watch Power 1 because I was getting this channel energy as well. Man. Like I was saying, I feel like your energy is going to be dope. I was getting that in the channel. When I was shuffling for your pile, it was just like so extra. You can be a little extra. And this is probably why people are scared or intimidated by you. But extra in a good way. Like, you're a lot, you know? Yes. Yes, yes. I love this energy. So, you are fearless, I feel like. This is like a fearless energy here. A fearless, free energy is what I want to say. You could be very creative. This is why people are intimidated by you. And this is why I said you could resonate with Power 1. You could be very intimidating when it comes to your art and your creativity. It could be threatening to people that you're so creative and artistic. You could be really good at multiple things when it comes to your art and creativity. Power 1 is definitely going to resonate with because I have the 9 of Cups in the same position. So people could be intimidated or scared that you get your wish, especially if you do something with art. People could be scared or intimidated that you're going to get your wishes when it comes to your art. If you have the dream to be an artist or a creator or, you know, a writer, a painter, or to have your own art gallery or your own art studio or your own record label, whatever it is, people are scared or intimidated by your wishes and your dreams and the things that you are manifesting as well. I was getting that for pile number 1. People could be afraid or scared or intimidated the fact that you are a great manifester. You could be have a lot of ideas. You could be very passionate, very beautiful as well, very unique. People could be intimidated and scared of your destiny. You could have a very magical destiny. You could be very aligned with your destiny, and this could be intimidating and threatening to people, that you are very connected and divinely guided to your destiny. There's nothing that anyone can do to stop it. It's in your hands. Maybe you have some type of powerful... This is creeping me out. I had a psychic that I used to listen to. She's no longer on YouTube, but she was phenomenal and scary accurate. This girl, I never met her a day in my life, and she could literally probably describe your underwear down to the core. While you were watching her video, she could describe what you were eating without you leaving a comment or saying anything ever. That's how powerful she was. But I once had her describe my energy down to the T, and like, this energy kept coming out for me, you know. Someone could have this, like, energy in their hands, you know. It's just, especially if you create something, if, like, with your hands. We work with our hands on many different levels. This could be hair. This could be painting, writing, doing cards. So when this energy comes from your hands, you know. This could be a magical destiny that you have. You could be fully in alignment with your life's purpose, and this could be scary and intimidating to people. Wow. You put an end to situations, and that's scary to people. That's intimidating to people. You transform. You transform. You are not afraid to, like, you can magically be like, abracadabra, you know, and shit happens, you know. Especially when your hands are involved here. I got heavy hand energy, heavy hand energy, heavy hand. Like, it's something about your hands here. Like, if you ever have trouble making wishes, maybe you need to start using your hands more. Because it's there. The power is in your hands, bro. Your creativity. I feel like people are afraid and intimidated by your enlightenment. You could possibly have some type of intuitive messages. You could also pick up on death energy as well, and this could make people scared and intimidated about you. People know that you pick up on this type of energy. Like, you could know when someone's cycle is completed here. This doesn't even mean that they're going to physically die. You could know when someone's cycle, like their period is going off, their relationship is coming to an end. You could also just like intuitively know this. I feel like you're very intuitive energy here. Very magical energy here. Yeah, people are afraid of you ending a situation with them. So I have some channeled messages that I got while I was shuffling. Yeah, yo, this is dope because it's matching with what I pulled. And like I said, I don't see the cards. So, Evil Eye Tray, people could be afraid of your independence, how grounded you are here with your finances. You could leave people mentally defeated. Excuse me, especially if you walked away from them or ended a situation with them. This could leave people feeling intimidated and afraid of you. People could be afraid to start having a new beginning with you. People could be afraid or intimidated to fall in love with you. Yeah, you caused some type of major transformation, some type of major disruption. People could be afraid of your clarity, your intuition, like I was saying, your communication. People are afraid or intimidated by this, especially if you are very intuitive with your minds here, your hands. You know, what if, say if like I was getting to, like, what if you do like predictive art or something like that, or you draw something and then it happens, whatever it is, like this could be scary and intimidating to people. Yeah, and I was getting this for the channel collective, both piles. You could be coming off as the Empress or the Emperor. Like, you do it all. Like, you can cook, you can clean, you can write, you can sing, you can dance, you can model, you can act, you can read cards, you can fix cars, you can heal people. Like, you can go within. Like, you can do so many different things here when it comes to your art, your creativity. You're magical here. People are afraid and intimidated by your magic. People could be intimidated by your children if you have children. If you have children or daughters in particular. People could be intimidated by your body, your beauty, I was getting. Especially if you're a man as well, or a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. People could be intimidated by your muscles, your physique, the way that you look. People could be intimidated when you wear all black as well. Like, you're standing there looking like the, death. Like, but you look hot, you're attractive, but you just look very intimidating here. People could be afraid that you're going to break their heart, like I was getting to. Like, people could be afraid that you're going to, like, they could fall in love with you, and then you're going to end the situation or walk away from them. People could be afraid that you're going to break their heart if they fall in love with you. I was getting that song too, Closer by Neo. People could be afraid of your healing energy. I was saying that here. You could be standing out. People could be afraid of how you stand out. You could be lucky as well. This could make people scared or intimidated. But you could stand out with your energy. You could be coming off as the Star as well, or a Scorpio here. People could be afraid or intimidated by your faith as well, and your alignment, your connectivity with God and your destiny. But yeah, I was getting this energy of you making people feel mentally defeated. This could be why people are afraid or intimidated by you. But you could have this mutable energy as well, just a lot of duality when it comes to you. Yeah, people could be afraid that you could just like disappear and like not care about them. But yeah, you're definitely in alignment with your destiny here. Your destiny possibly has some type of magic connected to it. Your destiny could be to create art, to have a lot of different, I feel like you have a lot of different creative passions and a lot of different creative ideas. You can have connection with drums as well, singing bowls, animals that have wings, and horses as well. People could be intimidated and threatened as well by your spirit guides, your ancestors, your spirit team here, your spirit animals as well. Could be very protective. But yeah, people are afraid of you putting an end to a situation, and they're intimidated by this. People could be afraid of you following your dreams as well, and you getting your wishes. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, guys, I hope that resonated with you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Definitely comment. Let me know if it resonated. Definitely hit the like button. And also, guys, check out my future readings. And also watch Pile 1. Check out my past readings. And give me some suggestions on things that you guys want to hear me talk about. Like I said, guys, I hope it resonated. And have a good night. And peace out.